Hi, welcome to Mentoring Moments with Pastor Paul. In this video, we're going to talk about choosing the right leaders. John Maxwell says, everything rises and falls on leadership. Jim Collins, in his book, Good to Great, talks about a certain type of principle. The principle is first who, then what. In other words, it takes leaders, right people, having the right people in the bus, having the right people in the right seats in the bus. That's going to help you move forward as an organization. So what are some of the core things you want to look for in a leader when you're choosing them? There are 7 key things that we follow. We call it the 7 C's. The first one is character. Of course, character is foundational and fundamental. Without this, there is no room for them to serve, even as gifted as they may seem. As long as they fail in character, there is no room for them in leadership. Because you cannot be trusted, you cannot be relied upon. That's the first thing. So character is fundamental and foundational. The second thing I've noticed in life is chemistry. Chemistry is actually very important. Many people don't pay attention to chemistry. They think, oh, that person is very good, but they can't get along with anybody else. They are very good at what they do. But you know, one of the core things I've noticed in life is people hire you for what you can do, but they fire you for who you are. Let me say that again. People hire you for what you can do, but they fire you for who you are. In other words, who you are, how you are able to relate with others, how you're able to work with others matters. So chemistry is important. So there is one core thing that we look at. Chemistry is, are they able to fit into the team? Are they able to contribute in a team? Are they able to lead others well? The people skills are important. So that's the chemistry part. Team fit, job fit, all those things are chemistry questions. The third thing is the core values. If I'm going to bring somebody into the organization that I'm building, I want to make sure that they understand the core values that govern this organization, the core philosophies that we have adopted, the core things that we are on about. This is who we are. This is how we do things. In some churches, that can be the culture. It could be the convictions that drive everything. So this is very fundamental. There must be not only an agreement around this, there must be also a resonance. So have conversations around core values. The fourth one that we look at is the commitment. Is this person totally committed to doing what they're doing? You know, some people may just give you a little bit of commitment and then they hold back. We want to make sure that our leaders who are taking key roles in the church, they are not only a little bit committed, but they are wholeheartedly committed. They are 100% in. They are fully in. That's commitment. We celebrate commitments. And then the next one is the fifth one is the competence. We have a philosophy here that says square peg in square holes. We want to make sure that that person is competent for the job, for the task, that they can do it. They can build a team. They can rally, inspire people. They can equip the people that are working in their team. So competency is core. What is a competency? Competency is their skill set, the way they are wired, how they are able to perform and how they are able to build and the fruit that is seen through their life and ministry. That's competency. Now, the next thing that we look at it, once we have all these ingredients in a person, then we go to them and say, hey, we're not looking for volunteers. We're looking for people who are called. So that's the next one, calling. We want them to hear that God is calling them to this ministry. We want to see that they are called to be in this station and to carry out this ministry. Why is that important, Pastor? Because volunteers don't build church. You can't build any organization with volunteers. You gotta build church and any organization with people who believe that they are called to be there by God, commissioned by God, empowered by God, and to be able to utilize all that they have in them to build the ministry. So that's important. And the last one is capacity. This capacity is only when you're about to promote somebody, we look at it. In terms of are they a person who is a leader of 10? Or they are a leader of 50, a leader of 100? Do they have the capacity to be able to do things on that level? So capacity is a question that we only look at when it comes to promoting somebody who is doing really well to get them to the next level. So remember, it takes the right people to be at the right seats. It takes the right people to be at the right seats to build the organization. God bless you.